Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. On today's news, we have a new set of darts from Alien Darts. Now they've been out for a little while, but they're still new to me. Now Darren asked me while I was on my honeymoon if I would be willing to have a look at some of his darts, and I said, yeah Darren, just send me them, I'll have a little look at them, give them a throw and put a review out. Now if you don't know Alien Darts, just go onto Google and search Alien Darts and the site will come up, and that is the new darts brand created by Darren, the guy behind the Darts Review channel. Now if you're watching this video, you will be a subscriber to the Darts Review channel, because if you're not, what have you been doing? He is the original darts reviewer. He's the one that was first to put darts reviews out there and make them popular. He's a really nice guy, really good guy, does a lot of good work. And he decided to create his own brand, and there's a lot of unusual, quirky and fun darts in his range. So he asked me if I would review them. He sent me out these Saucer 1. I had a little look on his website and it tells you they're grippy. I'm not a fan of grippy darts because I've got soft skin. So let's do the usual. Let's get them onto the table, have a good look at them, get them onto the boards, see if they rip my hands apart, meet back here, do a little recap and give them their ratings. Front of the UFO Saucer 1 darts, you'll see that nice little alien logo that Dan's designed. You've got a little sticker telling you they're 95% tungsten and they're 22 grams. Now, these are available only in 22 at the moment. Inside the tin, you get a little foam insert with 3 little recesses holding the 3 barrels and the point protector. Now, once you take the darts out and reassemble them with the intermediate stem and the 100 micron standard flight, they look absolutely magnificent sitting on the table. Dimensions are: the point is 29mm long, the width is 7.1mm, and the length is 51.2mm long. You also see all the different sizes there for you to read. These are available to purchase right now from Alien Darts. Just head to Alien Darts on Google, type it in, it's the only site that will come up, and they're £46.95. So we've got the UFO Saucer 1 darts on the table. As you can see, they're supplied with the in-between stems and the Alien Darts flights. So we'll take 2 away just now, and we'll focus on 1. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure the point and see what size the point is. It looks like it could be about 28, maybe 28 to 29, maybe 30. 28.85, just standard for the UFO range. As I said, you've got the in-between Alien Darts green stem. You've got the Alien Darts flight, green being Darren's favourite colour. Now, I'm only holding these in my hand just to measure them, and they are super grippy. These are going to be very, very dangerous in the hand. The length is 51.2, and they should be 51.2, just 51.26, so that's really good. The diameter, 7.1. I'm getting it just a little bit over, 7.15, 7.18, 7.18, so it's just a tiny bit over on the diameter. The drill depth at the rear, that's coming in at 9.74. So let's have a little good look at these. Now, as you see, you've got this flying saucer effect grip. Now, it's called a saucer and a blade grip because you'll see it in the super close-up. You may see it quite... On the top of the grip, you'll see a very thin blade edge. That is giving it that blade grip. It is so aggressive. It's probably the most aggressive dart I've ever held in my hands, and I've done a few of Darren's other darts that are super aggressive as well, but this one takes the biscuit. Oh, it's crazy grippy. At the back, you've got very wide grooves with that blade grip as well in there. It's phenomenal. This is going to be intriguing to find out how you can let these go when you're throwing them, if they're going to just stick in your hands. but it's a smashing looking dart. It's very, very well machined. There is not a blemish on this dart. It's really nice. So let's get these onto the scales so I can get them on the board and have a little throw. Dart number 1. 22.12. Dart number 2. 22.14. And dart number 3. 22.13. So 0.02 of a difference, which is really good. Full setup, 23.92. On the front of the Saucer 1 darts, you've got the standard Alien Darts black point, but this is what we're waiting to see. Now look at that. Now these are like blades. They are really sharp, and I'm going to say right now, please keep these away from children if you're unsupervised, because these could cut. They are super sharp. They look like razor blades. Now I'm doing as close up as I can get, and you can see they come to an absolute point. So these are going to be fun for adults to throw, but I would not allow kids to use these. They just might be a little bit too sharp for their delicate little skin. So just keep that in mind if you've got these in your house. But the detail in it is really good. The machining is really good. Now I'm doing this super close up, and all I've done is just do the filming on the table. So there's not much like detritus catching on those edges yet. But once I've thrown these, I think if I'd done another super close up, they would be full of skin. And that's not what I'm wanting. On the rear, you've got the same kind of bladed grip with the wide grooves. Then it comes down to perfectly meet the stem. As you can see, it's a really nice blended meat. Alien Darts name on the stem. Then you come out and you've got the Alien Darts standard 100 micron flight. I've got the Alien Darts UFO Saucer version 1 in my hands. As you can see when I put this to the screen, I'm using the complete setup sent by Darren from the Darts Review channel. The intermediate stems, the in-between stems, and the 100 micron standard flights. Now before I even throw these, I'm going to tell you right now, these are super sharp. I'm not looking forward to this. I've never held a dart so gently when throwing it. These are really sharp. If you've got soft skin, these are going to shred you. Grip rating for these out of 5 is 11. They're mental. They're absolutely mental. The funny thing about it is, because I'm having to grip them so softly, they don't stick in your hands. They come out quite easily, but you're scared to grip them. There is another version, Saucer version 2, that is slightly less grippy than these, but I'm not changing my mind on these. A grip rating out of 5, these are 11. These are crazy. I'm going to state once again, do not let kids use these without supervision. But I'm getting great results with them. I would have said these may be a dart that should have an adult rating on them. I know darts is generally classed as an adult sport, but there's lots of kids involved in darts now. but these would be great. Get your mates round. You've had a few beers. They all think they're brilliant. Get these out and have a wee throw with them. But they're really, really well balanced. When they go through the air, superb. I'm very, very pleased with them. So with that, let's have one more throw, then go straight into the 2-1 challenge. Nice V60.
Scottish Cowboy to throw first. Game on.
Here we go. Oof. Oh, 52.
52. Scottish Cowboy, you require 149.
Ah.
43. Scottish Cowboy, you require 106.
Ah. Oh.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 25. No score.
So close to
Scottish
the
Cowboy,
bull.
you require 25.
Oof, nearly missed that again. Oh, how did I hit that now? Oh, no! Oh, mother! How close!
Scottish Cowboy, you require 16.
Oh, maybe. I went further away.
No score. Scottish Cowboy, you require 16.
Right, come on. That's it.
Yes, game shot and the match. Scottish Cowboy.
So let's recap on the Alien Saucer 1 darts. First things first, when you read the description and it says these are grippy, my God, you don't expect them to be as grippy as that. When you've seen that super close-up of them and you see how sharp that ridge is, these are like cheese graters. I said it in the video a couple of times, please do not allow kids to be using these when you're not around, because they are quite sharp. They're not going to really hurt anybody, but you don't want to take the chances of kids grabbing them and rubbing their hands and pulling their soft skin down them. Just be very careful. They retail at £46.95, which I think's great value. They're only available in 23 grams. The dimensions are 51.2 by 7.1, so they are quite a standard size. Usually you get darts between 50 and 52, so it's in that range. So first of all, the grip rating. As I said in the throwing section, I know it sounds ridiculous, the grip rating out of 5, these are 11. 11, 11 and 11. They're just incredible. Until you have these in your hands, you will not believe how grippy these are. But yet, if you grip them soft, they came out the hands really nice. They really, really are. Value for money, a 10 out of 10. All day long, less than £50, 90% tungsten dart. Comes in a nice wee tin. You get the flights and the stems with them. I don't know if Dan will be upgrading his packaging soon to have the flights and the stems included, but I do think at the beginning he was just going to supply barrels, but now he's supplying the stems and the flights too. Based on the match darts, the Diamond Generation 3, these get an 8 out of 10. if these were about a 2.5 to a 3 grip, these could be a 10 out of 10 because the balance is incredible. They're really good. They're such fun to throw because you've got to think about your release constantly. Maybe a good training dart as well, because you've got to hold it very, very gently, because if you hold it tight, it's just biting into your skin, and it's just, when you go to let go, it's going to stick, and it's just going to go left and right and up and down. It's going to be horrendous. But I thoroughly enjoyed these. I really, really did enjoy throwing them. I had a smile on my face all the way through the throwing. I love them. So if you like what you see, head over to Alien Darts. Just put it into Google. I will leave a link in the description of the video if you want to click on that. Or message Darren on his socials, the Darts Review channel. Just give him a message. He'll put you in the right direction. It's, as I said, £46.95. Under £50 for a 90% tungsten dart. It's well worth the money. And it's well worth to saying you owned a set of Alien Darts. Get them while they're available. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Click the little thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to click the notification bell to get a notification when the rest of my videos are available. If you take the time to leave a comment, I will take the time to answer it. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts and beam me up, Scary!